Alright, first off, I want to say Kal Halalimla Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai Bahashem Rakakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the brothers in the highways and byways, doing this work in all sincerity and in all honesty. The sisters, the believers, the helps. Shalom. No, this is the brother Yawhala once again from the Kingston, Jamaica camp. Just want to do a lesson on this article here. After the job, when can we ditch the mask and get back to big gatherings? Right? And it's a very useful article. Right? It's a Portsmouth via Wave as of Monday morning. The Virginia Department of Health reports more than 1 million people have received the C-19 jab in the Commonwealth, and nearly 207,000 are fully immunized. I'll put immunized because, keywords with this algorithm out with them shutdown pages, so I have to be careful. Right? As many Virginians roll up their sleeves every day for the job, many are wondering when can we get back to some kind of normal. That's in the back of everybody's mind. They want to go back to a normal life pre C-19. You see me? A little up, big volleyball tournaments, concerts, and parties with friends. I'm young. I'm in my early 20s, dating and stuff. Like I don't want to wear a mask when I'm out in public, she told Wavy or whatever. This week, the hospital workers will roll up, will roll up her sleeve for a second dose of that specific job there. She will be fully immunized, but still not free to resume a normal social life. You say, oh, what was the point of getting the shot or the job if I still have to quarantine? She asks. Mask wearing and social distancing are still a mandate for public health. In fact, the CDC says not enough information is currently available to say if or when they'll stop recommending it. 10 on your side reached out to a doctor, right? Doctor name, their deputy director of epidemiology, something like, at VDH to learn more. I think it's because of the novel. I think because this is a novel virus and one that's new, and there are still so many susceptible individuals. She said, because you just a virus come out, and then 1 year after you bring out a jab feet and say, "Yo, this will fix it." Like a lot of things were not tested. It takes years to check these things, right? As what experts would say, right? But this just come out in little to no time. You see me? So obviously they might have less information on side effects and a lot of things that require or what can be done. You see me? We asked doctor whatever. They asked the doctor at what point can the can we ditch the mask and get back to the big events? The short answer is that I don't think we have a solid timeline on that yet, but I definitely understand why people are asking the question, and I share the goal of getting to a degree of normalcy. Right? So, what's the holdup? A lack of knowledge? Yeah, basically. We know the jab are effective in preventing someone from getting severely ill from C-19. So you see, The only thing it does, or them say it will do, is preventing you from getting seriously or severely ill. So not for bed, so it prevents you from being bedridden or close to death is what them put it to be. You see me? But we still don't know if a person that has been that's been that has received the job could spread the disease because the government did not require that information from drug makers in order to approve it for emergency use. So they don't even know if it will even prevent you from catching and spreading it. You see me? And some articles even say you can still catch it and still spread it. Yeah, you can get it. It's just that you probably not get, as them put it, probably not get the harsh or full blown sickness side, right? But you still can get it. You still got test positive if you come in contact with somebody with it, right? Which not really makes sense. But I think most scientists expect that significant impact to on disease transmission, the doctor said. Knowing for sure, however, will take time. So it would seem we need enough of us to get the vaccine in order to rip off the mask. But again, doctor points to a problem. The concept of herd immunity is different from different organisms. I believe some of the estimates I have seen in the literature of the C-19 range anywhere from 40 to 70%. Experts do not have a solid number on that either. So, what do they have? I do have yeah, confidence that as the vaccine rollout grows, not only in Virginia but around the country and the world, that we will be able to relax some of the restriction on our lives. I do not. Hopefully, by late summer or fall, we'll get sorry, we'll start getting back to the same to some kind of normal. But even then, she said the mask may still be required. While that won't sit well with some, it's alright with lucky. Hopefully something happens because I am ready to go back to the real world. So everybody's to a normalcy, which them are tell us say we don't know when you go back to normalcy, but you're still there making this miracle because they call it the miracle vaccine. You see me, the miracle drug. But after you take the miracle drug, it's still susceptible to being um a C patient. Really, I don't. This is Isaiah 32, verse 7. The instrument of the churl are evil. They devise wicked devices to destroy the poor, right? The vaccine with all its genetically modified um, chemicals and elements, to destroy the poor with lying words, even when the needy speaketh right. So they'll tell you, they'll plead to you and beg to you and tell us, say, yo, look, something good. Just like in Jamaica, the other day, an article came out where Jamaica will be spending 400 plus million, right? 400 plus million campaign to campaign the job out here in Jamaica. Look at that. Do you understand me? So they're going to make it seem like it's something good, it's something required, it's something necessary. But you get it and you still have to live under curfew restrictions, still have to wear masks, still have to social distance, still have to do everything like nothing changed. You understand me? Like nothing never happened. And this is the things that will come out here and warn you people because at the end of the day, we know why you're gonna take it. And then by the time you take it and you that a skin over a chump frat or something and then when you look, you know you not know. payout I get or no reimbursement or no. No. This thing has a no claim, so I say you can't claim nothing off of this if you have any adverse side effects. And that's how we come out here and warn you people about this thing. You see me about this devil and how it might work, yo. You understand me? This is Ezekiel 3 verse 17, Son of man, I have set thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Wherefore hear the words at my mouth and give them warning from me. Exactly. So we're warning you about what? The things that are in this thing and the things that are to come, yo. You get me? Right now, 2020 still start fresh. Got February now. So them now mandatory pushing the vaccine. You understand me? But it'll come close to that because guess what? A lot of places are saying that um they need to have proof that you've been um fully immunized before you can take flight. You understand me? You have to be fully immunized before you can take flight. And a lot of places are fair share of showing proof that you've been taking or gotten immunized before you can do any transaction or business. A lot of places are doing that. And once you fall to that, once you can align yourself with that, soon after, bro, you have the chip. We've been telling people about this. You understand me? If you can come to a subjection and trust the system enough for say, oh, you're gonna take the job, trust me, when the chip come out and then push these same measures, tighten the restrictions and telling you all type of jazz, I'm gonna take it too. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. You see me? Cause what? You people ready your life. You people ready your life or to live the best of your life or to just live. No one dead, no one nothing. We want to live. I want to live. I want to see my kids grow. All them bullcrap story there. This is Mark 8 verse 35. For whosoever will save his life shall lose it. But whosoever shall lose his life for my name's sake and the gospel's, the same shall save it. For what for what shall profit a man if he shall gain the world and lose his own soul? So what benefit here, bro? Hmm? Give up yourself to this system and its draconian measures and laws. You see me? Only to be put to death by either the same system or the Most High, rather than free trust in the Lord with all thine heart and lean not to thine own understanding. You see me? And really put your trust and faith in the Most High, so the Most High can deliver you from times to come and from this devil. You see me? That's a need for aim for. But I just wanted to prove in the points in the article for sure. Say, yo, look, it still don't make sense running and talk about say, oh, you want to take the vaccine because you want to go back to normal. They're not planning on going back to normal, but they're not telling you people. Well, they're telling you people this, but how them say it, yo? As them say, and the way you say, how you say it, yeah. You see me? So with that, I hope this lesson was edifying. I want to say Kal Halalimla, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakak double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the brothers in the highways and byways doing this work in our sincerity and in our honesty, the sisters, the believers, the helps. Shalom.